Hi, I'm Daniel, and today I'm going to show you how to automatically deploy MicroStrategy packages using GitHub Actions. For this demo, I'm going to be using the newly released REST API endpoints for creating a package and importing that package into MicroStrategy, into a project in MicroStrategy. The versioning of my different objects will be done through different branches in my repository, so each branch will represent a different MicroStrategy package that I want deployed on production. I will follow all my deployments through the Actions tab in GitHub, and from settings I'm going to set some secrets that my application will use. So I have here my different usernames for development and production, and their passwords and the URLs, so they are securely stored in GitHub. Finally, what I'm going to be calling is the Python app YAML that will be our action in GitHub. Let's go back to Workstation, and in my development environment, let's create a test attributes that I will want to deploy to my production environment. So here I'm creating my attributes, and let's check. You can see here in production that they don't exist. So let's deploy those attributes. Back into Visual Studio Code, I'm going to create a branch in my repository. Like I said, each branch will represent a different package deployment. And here in this branch, I'm going to be adding a new file. In this case is a package configuration JSON. And here what I'm telling MicroStrategy and the REST API is all the different objects that I want to deploy in my production server. So you can see here that I'm setting these values to match my attributes, and I can also set all other options like update schema after importing a package, or also what to do with the different ACLs once I deploy this. So finally, I'm going to commit this change into my repository, and then I'm going to push this into my remote, so it's in GitHub. So let's switch back to GitHub and let's follow this deployment. Clicking on action, I can see my workflow running. I can go inside and look into detail. I see that I have 3 steps here. First one is to scripts and JSON validation. So if my JSON is incorrect, the package will not be created. Then the second one is creating the package. So I'm connecting, GitHub is connecting to the development environment and creating the package that was defined in the JSON. And finally, the third step is connecting to the production environment and deploying the package, so importing the package. After that, we can check here that we have stored in GitHub our packages, the package that I imported and also the undo package. So I can use that if the deployment was not correct. Now let's go back to Workstation and let's check into the production environment so we can check if our attributes were deployed. Let's go to the schema objects folder, then attributes, and there you go, here they are. So that's all for today. Thank you.